Hi, and welcome to Train Smart Worldwide. Today and all this week, we're talking about food. A couple of the greatest foods that you could possibly ever eat are egg whites and oatmeal. Um, Oatmeal, you see the commercials, the Quaker Oat commercials, how it enhances your life. It takes down your cholesterol, does all kinds of great things. It's a really good, slow digesting carbohydrate that's really good for you. It's a great staple. A lot of people don't like plain oatmeal though. So I have a recipe today that will be just a great, easy, convenient, lots of different ways to approach the recipe and everything else. The other food that's part of this recipe are egg whites. Egg white is just a superior protein. It's low calorie. It's basically like pure protein. For each egg white, it's 4 grams of protein. So you throw 4 of them in there. There you go, 16 grams of protein right there. And it's like under 20 calories. So it's just really superior. Egg white protein is just absolutely positively great. So what we're going to talk about today is protein pancakes. How do we make them? If you don't do protein powder, then you can do everything without it. So today, you can see the pictures below. I didn't make it with protein powder because I don't have any in the house at the moment. So we had 4 egg whites, half a cup of oatmeal, and that's basically it. So what we're gonna do, this is a female serving. If you're a male, I would suggest doing 6 egg whites and at least a cup of oatmeal. But so we have 4 egg whites and a half a cup of oatmeal. What we're going to do is just put it in a bowl. Just whisk it with a fork. Nice and simple. You don't have to have any fancy tools or anything like that until it's blended thoroughly. If you put a little too much oatmeal in and it's a little drier, you can always add a splash of milk in there or water if you don't have milk, or another egg white. But you just want it to be kind of like a nice not watery, but like a consistency where everything is coated and it can pour smoothly out of the bowl. So then you're going to spray your frying pan with some PAM, some nonstick cooking spray, over medium heat, and then all you're going to do is pour your egg white and oatmeal mixture into the pan. You're going to kind of let it harden. Before flipping it a little bit, you should be able to stick your little spatula underneath there and make sure that doesn't break apart before you flip it. Now, another great thing you can do is you can add fruit into it. So I usually do bananas because bananas, they sear really well and they make it really tasty and flavorful. You could do any kind of berries. You can do apples, whatever your heart desires. So I usually slice up some bananas and smush them into the pancake while it's cooking on the first side. Then when it's ready to flip over, which is just like a few minutes, maybe 2 tops, flip it over with a spatula, turn the heat off. Within the next couple of minutes, it is done and cooked all the way through. Pull it, I cut it in the pan with the spatula, usually into about 4 pieces if I'm doing the girl version with the 4 egg whites and the half cup of oatmeal. If I'm doing the guy version, it usually ends up being a lot bigger and it would be more pieces than that, but usually I do 4 pieces, as you can see in the pictures. And then I put some, usually we have to use soy nut butter or sunflower nut butter, because my fiance is allergic to peanuts. But you could use any kind of nut butter, and just use, about a teaspoon or so on each half of the pancake. So you're getting a whole, maybe like a tablespoon or a serving and a half, or half a serving or 3/4 of a serving of some nut butter. So you're getting some healthy fats and then a little bit more protein in there as well. So you just put that on top and you're good to go. Really tasty. You can put them into some Tupperware and bring them. They're portable. They're just a really, really awesome, easy recipe, a great way if you're sick of it just eating egg whites or you don't do the egg white thing, just a great way to get your egg whites and your oatmeal in there, and your healthy fats. It's a nice, well-rounded meal. So if you have any questions, shoot them up on our forum, or let me know what your thoughts are. If you like this recipe, let me know what you think. Okay, and thanks for visiting TrainSmartWorldwide.com.